Hey everyone, welcome to Mr. Fluent English Podcast today. I'm Mia. My name is Mia. I'm from California, USA. The sun is shining here today, and I'm so happy to see you.
Hey, and I'm Ray. I live in New York City. Right now, it's a little cold outside, but inside it's warm and I'm ready to talk. Hi, Mia. Hi, everybody.
Hi Ray, how's your morning going?
Pretty good. I woke up, made coffee, played with my dog Buddy for 10 minutes, and now here I am. How about you? Did you eat breakfast already?
Yes, I had yogurt and fruit. Simple but yummy. Okay, friends at home, today we are going to talk about something very special. The topic is how to talk about life-changing moments in simple English. That means the big moments in life that changed everything.
Yeah, like boom, your life is different after that day.
Exactly. And we're going to use only easy words, short sentences, lots of repeats, because many of you are beginners, right? So we speak slowly.
Super slowly, like turtles.
Turtle English. I love it. Okay, first, let's introduce ourselves a little more so everyone feels like we are friends.
Good idea. My name is Ray. I am 30 years old. I am a graphic designer. That means I make pictures on the computer for companies. I love music, I play guitar, and I have one dog. His name is Buddy. He is crazy, but cute.
Aw, I want to meet Buddy one day. Okay, my turn. My name is Mia. I am 28. I am an English teacher. That's why I love doing this video with Ray. I live near the beach in California. I love swimming, reading books, and eating tacos.
Tacos, best food ever. Okay, now we know each other, so life-changing moments. Mia, what is the first one that comes to your mind?
When I was 18, I moved away from home for the first time. I left my small town and went to Los Angeles for college. That was huge for me.
Wow, 18 is young. Tell us more. What happened?
Okay, before college, I lived with my mom, dad, and little brother. Life was easy. My mom cooked dinner every night. My dad drove me to school. I had the same friends since kindergarten. Then, one day, I packed 2 big suitcases and got on a plane. Alone.
Alone? No family with you?
No one, just me. I remember sitting on the plane and my hands were shaking. I thought, what am I doing? But when the plane landed in LA, I felt excited too.
So, 2 feelings at the same time, scared and excited.
Yes, in English, we say bittersweet. A little sad, a little sweet.
Bittersweet. Nice word. Easy to remember. So, how do we say this story in very simple English for beginners?
Like this. One big life-changing moment for me was moving to the city when I was 18. I left my small town and went to a big city for college. I felt scared, but also excited. After that, I became more independent.
Perfect. Short sentences, easy words. Independent, that means you can do things by yourself.
Exactly. Ray, what about you? What is one of your life-changing moments?
Okay, I have a happy one first. When I got my very first real job after university, I studied art and design, but it was hard to find work. I sent maybe 100 emails. Nobody answered. I felt sad. I thought maybe I chose the wrong career.
Oh no.
Then, one morning I woke up and saw an email. Subject, we want to hire you. I jumped out of bed. I called my mom, I called my dad, I called my best friend, everyone.
I can imagine you dancing around your room.
I was dancing. Bad dancing, but dancing. That job gave me money, confidence, and a new apartment. Suddenly, I was an adult.
So let's practice this simple way. Getting my first job was a life-changing moment. Before, I had no money and no confidence. After, I felt like a real adult.
Yes, And we can add feelings. I felt so happy I cried a little.
Oh, even boys cry when they're happy. That's okay.
Totally okay. Okay, viewers at home, pause the video for 5 seconds and think, what is one life-changing moment for you? Don't worry if it's small. We will talk about small ones later too.
Good idea. I'll count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, welcome back.
Let's keep going. Mia, do you have a sad, life-changing moment you feel okay sharing?
Yes. 2 years ago, my grandmother passed away. She was 89. She helped raise me. Every weekend, I went to her house and she made cookies. When she got sick, I visited the hospital every day. Then one night, the phone rang at 3 a.m. My mom was crying. I knew.
I'm really sorry, Mia.
Thank you. It was the saddest day of my life, but it also changed me in a good way. Now I call my parents every single day. I visit my grandpa every month. I learned that family time is the most important thing.
That's beautiful. How can we say this simply?
When my grandmother passed away, it broke my heart, but it also taught me to spend more time with family. Now I feel closer to the people I love.
Perfect. Passed away is a gentle way to say someone died. We use it a lot in English.
Yes. Okay, your turn for a difficult moment.
Mine is when I lost my job 2 years ago. Not the first job, a different one. The company closed suddenly. 100 people lost their jobs the same day. I came to work on Monday and the door was locked. There was a paper on the door. Company closed.
Oh my gosh, what did you do?
First, I panicked. I had rent to pay. I had Buddy to feed. For 2 weeks, I just sat on the couch and watched TV. Then my girlfriend said, "Ray, you have to move." So I started learning new design programs online. 6 months later, I got a better job. Higher salary, nicer boss.
So a bad thing became a good thing later.
Exactly. We say a blessing in disguise.
Blessing in disguise. Looks bad at first, but later you see it was good.
Yes. Simple sentence. Losing my job felt terrible, but it was a blessing in disguise. I learned new skills and found a better job.
Love it. Viewers, repeat after me slowly. Losing my job felt terrible, but it was a blessing in disguise.
Great. Now let's talk about love stories. Those are always life-changing.
Yes. When I met my boyfriend 2.5 years ago, his name is Alex. We met at the dog beach. I had no dog, but I love dogs, so I was just watching. He had a big golden retriever that ran to me and jumped on me, covered me in sand.
Classic dog meet cute.
Meet cute. Cute way to meet. Alex ran over and said, "I'm so sorry." I laughed and said, "It's okay. I needed a sand shower." We started talking. 2 years later, we're still together.
Ah, simple way. Meeting my boyfriend at the beach changed my life. Before, I was single. Now, I have a partner to share everything with.
Perfect. Ray, tell us about your girlfriend.
Okay, her name is Sarah. We met 3 years ago in a coffee shop. I was super clumsy that day. I stood up and knocked my whole coffee onto her laptop.
Oh no!
Yes, I thought she would be mad, but she looked at the coffee dripping and started laughing. She said, "Well, now my laptop smells like vanilla latte." We talked for 2 hours. The barista had to kick us out because they were closing.
That's such a movie story.
Right? Simple sentence. Spilling coffee on my girlfriend the day we met was embarrassing, but it was the best accident of my life.
Best accident. I'm stealing that phrase.
Please do. Okay, another common life-changing moment. Having a baby. We don't have kids yet, but we can imagine.
Yes, my sister had a baby last year. She says everything changed. Sleep, gone. Free time, gone. But love, 1,000 times bigger.
Simple way. When my sister had her baby, her whole world changed. She became a mom, and nothing was the same again.
Perfect. Let's do travel now. My first time out of the country.
Ooh, tell me.
I was 22. I saved money from my part-time job for 1 year. Then I bought a ticket to Thailand, alone again. When the plane landed in Bangkok, the heat hit me, the smells, the noise, everything was different. I cried happy tears in the airport.
Really?
Yes, because I did it by myself. I spent 1 month there. I rode elephants, ate spicy food, made friends from 10 countries. When I came home, I was not the same person.
How would you explain that simply?
My first big trip to Thailand when I was 22 changed me forever. I became braver and more open to new things.
Beautiful. My big trip was to Japan when I was 25. I love anime, so going to Tokyo felt like a dream. I got lost every single day, but people were so kind. One old man walked with me 20 minutes to find my hostel.
Japanese people are so polite.
Yes, simple. Traveling to Japan alone made me more confident and taught me that the world is full of kind strangers.
I love that. Kind strangers. Easy and true.
Okay, let's talk about quitting bad habits. I have one.
Tell.
I used to smoke cigarettes for 8 years. My mom cried every birthday. My girlfriend hated the smell. One day I woke up and my chest hurt. I looked in the mirror and said, "Ray, stop." I threw the pack in the trash and never bought another.
How long ago?
5 years clean now. My lungs feel new. I can run without coughing.
So proud. Simple way. Quitting smoking 5 years ago was one of the best decisions of my life. Now I breathe easier and feel healthier.
Thank you. Your turn. Any habit you quit.
Yes, I used to bite my nails. Terrible habit. My fingers looked bad. One day I saw a photo of myself and thought, Mia, you're 26. Stop this. I started painting my nails every week so I wouldn't bite. It worked.
Small change, big difference.
Simple. Stopping my nail-biting habit made my hands prettier and made me feel more in control.
In control. Good phrase. Okay, health moments. I had a small surgery last year.
Are you okay?
Totally fine now. It was my knee. I hurt it playing soccer. The doctor said, "We need to fix it." I was scared of hospitals. But after the surgery, I had to walk with crutches for 6 weeks. It taught me to slow down and ask for help.
Asking for help is hard for some people.
Very hard for me. Simple. My knee surgery was scary, but it taught me to accept help from friends and family.
Great. My health moment was when I decided to become vegetarian 3 years ago. I watched a video about animals and I cried for 2 days. The next week, I stopped eating meat. At first, it was difficult. I missed burgers. But now I feel lighter and happier.
Simple. Becoming vegetarian changed the way I eat and the way I think about animals.
Yes. Okay. Let's talk about failing something important.
Ouch. Okay, when I was 23, I failed my driving test. Twice.
Twice?
Yes. First time, I hit the curb during parallel parking. Second time, I forgot to signal. I felt like the biggest loser. But the third time, I passed. And now, I'm a good driver.
So failure was a teacher.
Exactly. Simple. Failing my driving test twice felt awful, but it made me practice more and become a better driver.
I failed my first university exam in biology. I cried in the bathroom, but then I found a study group. We met every week, my grades went up, I even graduated with honors.
Honors, very good grades.
Yes, simple. Failing an important exam was painful, but it pushed me to study harder and get better results.
Perfect. Now let's talk about money moments. Ever had one?
Yes. When I was 24, I had a lot of credit card debt. Clothes, trips, eating out, too much. One day, I looked at my bank account and saw almost zero. I got so scared, I made a plan. I cooked at home every day. I stopped shopping for 6 months. 1 year later, I was debt-free.
Debt-free, no money owed. That's huge.
Simple. Paying off all my debt changed how I think about money. Now I save first and spend later.
Smart. I had the opposite. When I got my first big paycheck from freelance work, $5,000 in 1 month. I felt rich. I paid some bills and saved the rest. It showed me I can make money doing what I love.
Simple. Earning my first big paycheck gave me hope and motivation to keep working hard.
Yes. Okay, friendship moments.
My best friend moved to Canada 5 years ago. We used to see each other every week. When she left, I felt lonely, but we started video calls every Sunday. Now our friendship is stronger than before.
Distance can make hearts grow fonder.
Grow fonder. Love more. My best friend moving away was sad, but it taught us to stay connected in new ways.
Beautiful. I had a toxic friendship end 3 years ago. We argued all the time. One day I said, "This is not healthy," and I walked away. It hurt, but after a few months, I felt free. I made better friends.
Sometimes ending something is the change. Ending a bad friendship was hard, but it made space for healthier relationships.
Yes, let's do nature moments. I climbed a mountain last summer.
Which one?
Mount Whitney, the highest in the lower 48 states, 14,000 feet. We started at 2 a.m. with headlamps. When we reached the top at sunrise, I cried. The world looked so small and so big at the same time.
Wow.
Climbing to the top of a huge mountain made me feel strong and small at the same time.
I had a beach moment. One evening, I watched the sunset alone after a bad day. The colors, the waves. I felt peace for the first time in months. Watching a quiet sunset healed my stressed heart.
Healed, made better. Love that. Okay, books and movies.
The book The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, I read it when I was lost about my future. It says, follow your personal legend. After reading it, I quit my boring office job and became a teacher.
Whoa! Reading The Alchemist pushed me to follow my dream of teaching. For me, the movie The Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith, I watched it when I had no job. He never gave up. I thought, if he can do it, I can do it. Watching a movie about never giving up gave me strength during hard times.
Perfect. Now, small daily changes that became big.
Mine is waking up at 5:30 every morning for 1 year. At first, it was terrible. Now I have 3 extra hours every day. I read, exercise, work. My life is completely different. Changing my wake-up time to 5:30 a.m. gave me more time and more energy.
I started drinking 2 liters of water every day 2 years ago. Sounds tiny, but my skin got better, my headaches disappeared, I sleep better. Drinking more water every day improved my health in many small ways.
Small changes add up.
Add up, become big together.
Let's do pandemic. Everyone has a pandemic story.
Yes, March 2020, everything closed. I lost my in-person students. I thought my career was over, but I learned to teach online. Now I have students in 20 countries. The pandemic forced me to teach online, and it actually made my career bigger.
Same. I started working from home. At first, I hated it. Then I saved 2 hours every day not commuting. I adopted Buddy. I learned to cook. Working from home because of the pandemic gave me more time and a dog.
Best pandemic gift, a dog.
Totally. Okay, last few.
Learning to swim when I was 25. I was embarrassed I couldn't swim. I took adult lessons. Now I swim in the ocean every weekend. Learning to swim as an adult gave me freedom in the water.
Starting meditation 10 minutes every morning. My mind used to race all day. Now I feel calm. Starting a short meditation habit brought peace to my busy mind.
One more from me. Forgiving someone who hurt me years ago. I wrote a letter I never sent. I let go of anger. I felt 50 pounds lighter. Choosing to forgive set my heart free.
Powerful. My last one, saying yes to this YouTube channel with you. I was nervous about speaking on camera, but now I love helping people learn English. Saying yes to making English videos with Mia changed my life in a fun way.
Oh, Ray, same here. Ray and Mia laugh and high five. Okay, friends, we talked for a long time, but that's good. Lots of practice.
Let's remember the simple formula for talking about life-changing moments. What happened? How did you feel? How is your life different now?
Yes, and use easy connectors. First, then, after that, suddenly, in the end.
Add feelings: happy, sad, scared, excited, proud, free, calm, strong.
And tell your story like you're talking to a friend. No perfect grammar needed, just speak from the heart.
Exactly. Now, viewers, your homework is easy. Tell one life-changing moment to a friend or write it in the comments in simple English. We will read them.
Yes, we read every comment. And if you make mistakes, it's okay. We all make mistakes. That's how we learn.
Thank you for spending your time with us today.
Thank you. Remember, every big change starts with one small step.
And you are stronger than you think.
See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye everyone. Take care.